And it's a bit of a shame that we're coming in mid-series, but at the same time, it's pretty sick that they're tied up.
Yeah, game 3. So we're really watching the match that matters. It's like tuning into a boxing match in like round 8 or something. We're about to die. We're about to pass out, which is awesome. All right, here we are. We got all the casters in. We got all the players in. And now we got you, the viewers, in the game. Here we are, spawning the top right-hand corner of Eternal Empire LE. He is playing for the ever so famous Cosmos Esports. It's none other than eGGz.
And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Eternal Empire LE, we have, surprisingly, a teamless player. If you're out there, look, I'm not calling out Cosmos. I'm not calling out Cosmos right now. And, you know, Okam, the owner, may be in the chat, but just saying, it's pretty good. We have the Peruvian Zerg player, Ryu.
He might even be the best in Peru.
Oh, 100%. 100% he is. Yeah.
You think so?
I think so. Who's like the
other? Who else is big out of Peru?
the other big one is probably like B-Lord. We just casted him, right?
Yeah. We know Ryu can be B-Lord.
Yeah, B-Lord is like the old guard coming back to the game. Ryu, he's his main
very fitting name. Brood Lord.
Yeah.
B-Lord. Unless B stands for something else, that wouldn't be as cool. But here we have it. Got a gas hatch first?
I am not sure, as it looks like they both have the same timings on their spawning pools. So, yeah,
I think it looks like maybe a hatch gas. I don't know.
Yeah. Hatch gas pool, maybe.
I believe. But no, because it had to have been gas pool
first.
Hatch because gas, because normally your base is done before your second is done before your spawning pool ever finishes. So this was hatch first.
Yeah, and I love it. They're already straight away. They start link speed as well. Yeah. So they're both going to be having it pretty quickly. And regardless,
only difference here, if you notice, eGGz went for an extra 2 workers and 2 lings early on, as where Ryu went for 4 lings quick.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, Ryu only has 3 workers down there and 2 on gas, and eGGz had 4 workers and 2 on gas. Interesting little variations, small things. I don't know how much it'll add up in the long run, but a little bit greedy here from the blue Zerg.
Yeah, and so far pretty standard. Like both players, they've gone for the third bases at regular timings. eGGz being a little bit more defensive. I say that he got his baiting nest a little bit earlier, but Ryu's not too far behind.
We're going for identical builds. If you guys want to learn how to ZvZ 101 without cheesing, this is it. But honestly, in a ZvZ, why would you ever not cheese?
You want to cheese. You want
it's standard.
I say cheese. You want to be aggressive. Like this is the safe standard opener right here.
That's what we're calling cheese now, aggressive.
Exactly.
Be aggressive, go pull first and pull the drones and put down some spores.
Yeah.
That's always the worst way to win, and even at a high professional level, still rough.
Speaking of rough, we have eGGz pulling quite a lot of lings. He's actually ling flooding at the moment, just making nothing but lings. Meanwhile, Ryu is actually doing the same thing. He's making a bunch of lings. Difference being, he's got an Evo on the way for upgrades.
They're about to headbutt.
Oh yeah,
lings, and it's gonna be full out brawl here. We're gonna get the old ling v ling.
Wow. Yeah, they're going to be hitting each other's third bases. eGGz a little bit faster, though. He's already here, but there are already Baneys here for defense.
And now Ryu's going for that third, and is there Banes here for defense? No, but there's lings.
Yeah, there are lings, and they're both
a lot of offensive Bane frags.
Yeah, he's looking to be very aggressive. He's making more.
Jesus Christ. He's going to have 3 for each. He's going to just walk them into the, or waddle them into the mineral lines. Good defense here. Oh my god. A lot of the lings went down, but all the Banes went down, getting no workers at all.
Yeah, and the Banes for Ryu actually kept them all alive.
Yeah. Did he transfuse them? I've never seen that. A chance to use Baneling.
Yeah.
Oh, good positioning of these Banes. He does. Oh my God. He got 4 Banelings to 2 Banelings. I've never seen this. A wall off with the queens right there in that little section.
What a big brain. He's trying to hold the flood of lings for as long as he can. Oh, the Banelings are out. One gets sniped though. There's only one left. It goes down. And it looks like Ryu has enough to defend. And at the same time, he's attacking on the other side.
What a beast, man. The micro there. The fact that he was able to put his 2 queens there to hold off the flood and just allow him to get reinforcement, warping his Banelings. And he was able to take out a whole bunch of lings added to that. So that was beautiful. At the same time, counterattacking. This man's micro is impeccable.
Oh, there are Banelings here for defense though. Oh, one gets... Oh, God.
Oh, my God. That was a huge Baneling connect. I was almost thinking that the Banes were out of position.
Yeah. And all the Banes of Eggs went down. There are too many links here from Ryu as well, so he does win the fight on the other side of the map as well. Eggs forced to bring everything back home, and Ryu, he's switching into roaches.
Supplies are just about dead even here, but Ryu with the roaches now, and we'll see how this plays out. Eggs is just throwing away his links here.
Yeah, he's just sticking to those lings, running across the map. To be fair, this third base is pretty low, but there are still Banelings here for defense. Oh God! That was so close.
That was very scary.
Oh, I love this as well. Full wall off here with the Evos. So, you know, these things aren't going to be able to come in. There's only one way in, and there are Banelings here waiting. Just more roaches coming out as well. So far, Ryu, he's ahead in workers. He's a little bit ahead in tech as well. Ahead in upgrades. And, yeah, he was just able to, like, weather the storm.
Yeah, definitely. Ryu's looking tough. He's looking good here. Oh, my God. Oh my God!
There was one waiting! What?
Oh my God, that was bad. That was real bad.
Yo, I just got chills when I saw that.
Yeah, that was the sickest connect you could possibly ask for. God, that was like just a trail of the army. Got popped with one and they were all gone. And then the second Baneling hit and just punched him right in the face.
Like the foresight to keep one Baneling in the main base ready for the lings to come up.
And at the top of the ramp, just out of their vision.
Oh my God,
this is pretty bad here? Oh, they wasted it on the queen.
Yeah, they get the queen immediately. Like Ryu pulled the workers, so only 2 workers went down as well, on point with his defense. And now his roach count has been slowly getting bigger and bigger, even throwing down a Spire.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good here. The Spire might be the nail in the coffin if he can defend.
That's a big if, as there are a bunch of roaches out here for Eggs. He's looking to try and hit that natural location, try and bust through the wall, but it's going to take a while, you know, and it gives Ryu enough time to, you know, to get his army ready.
This is a slow, I don't know if he wants to try that.
Yeah. It's going to take a while.
So he goes for the rocks, which is even slower. It's just a safer way to do it.
Ooh, interesting. So as this is happening, again, Baneling run by, gets denied, and we have a Hydra Den on the way.
Perfect. Eggs versus Rio now. This is like top level ZvZ here.
Yeah, definitely. I love how he's doing this because he's getting +1 range, which is going to affect his roaches and his hydras. Of course, he needs the hydras to deal with these mutalisks, which, to be fair, there aren't too many of at the moment. So,
yeah. Who would we say is the top Zerg out of Latin America?
Cham.
I don't think Cham. You think so? Yeah, I guess Cham.
Yeah, it's got to be Cham. It's got to be Cham.
Yeah. I was going to say, these might be the 2 best in the whole Latin American scene, but besides Cham, obviously, these might be 2 of the best.
Of course, Cham can't play in Sentimiento Latino, so he is excluded from this tournament. But, like, it's great to see these 2 go at it. The Roaches are actually getting a good amount of drones.
Yeah.
He's still going.
Yeah, that's good. He sees the Hydra list den, and I don't know who made this a thing again. I want to blame Thero and Rainer. Rainer wants to thank Soul, but lurkers are back in.
Yeah.
Especially in ZvZ. We went through a weird meta there, where it was like all Mutaling Bane Roach. I feel like we just talked about this. It was very lurker heavy. Like in ZvZ, it was all about getting to the lurkers.
Yeah.
And then it switched into like just roaches and mutas, and now it's now we're reaching this mid ground where it's like mutas, roaches, and Hydra lurker are all viable options. Nothing's off the table for Zerg versus Zerg anymore.
Yeah. There's a lot of variety in ZvZ nowadays, which is really cool to see.
Yeah.
And it also makes it a little bit more of a harder matchup to try and deal with. And even though there's all these queens and Hydralists, the Mutalists, they find a way into the main.
Yeah, he oddly enough, did he pull the drones off of that gas, or was he not mining that gas at all?
Yeah, he pulled the workers off to save them. And he could.
I took a drink of water and looked back, and it just died.
he could try and take out the lurker then, but there are enough queens or transfuses. Like the Mutalists are gonna get dealt with.
Yeah, fusing though.
Oh,
okay, there he goes. He wasn't paying attention for a second.
Yeah.
But these mutas are kind of useless at this point. Ooh, and he oversaturated his gas.
Yeah, it's a little oversaturated. Meanwhile, the main army is here. We have 2 lurkers with this army as well. And at the same time, run by. Oh, but the lurkers are already here.
Oh my god, the lurker positioning.
Wow.
1 roach gets through. Not bad. But there's plenty to clean up. He got 1 kill. So I love that. He left that open.
Yeah. I don't know if Ryu intentionally killed the rocks and like left this here as like a way in. Like I love it if he did.
I think eGGz killed the rocks. eGGz was going for the rocks earlier.
Yeah.
I don't know if he killed him or just like set him down, but maybe once they were weak, then Ryu definitely finished him off and put the lurkers there.
Yeah. I love it. It's like a trap,
Yeah. I'm taking notes here, like 2 lurkers at your furthest expansion. God, man, this is just so hard to play as a player, not as a caster. I tried doing this on the ladder, and it's like, oh my god, when you get into the Vipers and the Muta lurkers, it's rough. Hydras.
Speaking of, we're gonna get there. Like the Hive, I think just finished up for Ryu. We have the Hive on the way for eGGz as well. So Vipers, there it is. 3 Vipers already on the way, and that's exactly what you need to try and break lurker positions.
Every player has their magic number. I feel like mine is 4 Vipers, which is what Ryu's going for.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know how many Vipers eGGz is gonna go for. Did he go for 3 already, or no? He hasn't made Vipers yet.
Yeah, his Hive only just finished up, so he was a little bit late on his Hive, but he should be getting some underway. Oh, he's actually focusing on lurker upgrades instead.
That's really good.
It's interesting
how it doesn't matter when they get yoinked.
Yeah, it's interesting how both players, they went for a different lurker upgrade first. We have range and burrow.
I feel like range is number 1. Because burrow, yeah, you can burrow quick, but when you get abducted, it really don't matter how quick you burrow.
To be fair, I think burrow is maybe good against like blinding clouds, but against yoinks.
I think pros here don't really go for blinding clouds because they changed it to where I think lurkers used to not shoot at all, but now they shoot just within like I guess one little ping square around them.
Oh. Yeah, and eGGz has to be careful here. He doesn't have any Vipers with this army, so he's a little bit vulnerable.
Yeah.
There we go, 4
So
Vipers.
I mean, I do like that eGGz went for the adaptive talons. Actually, no, adaptive talons is the faster one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, then I don't like that play. Ryu's in a better position. I like Ryu's position better. He's got the range. Because with the range, obviously, you hit these guys as they're coming in from further. Actually, this is a good run by. There's only 1 lurker, so they're going at it. Double-sided, and he's going to abduct and blinding cloud. Ooh, double oof.
All the lurkers go down, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, just as I was explaining, the yoinks, adaptive talents does not help. This base is going to go down, and with that, it looks like eGGz is securing himself a very nice advantage here. Is he actually? I don't know who's getting the advantage. eGGz takes out the base, but Ryu's threatening another base. Vipers are finally showing up for eGGz, and as he goes into attack, he changed his position. Oh my god. He has no detection. Blinding cloud, or parasitic bomb actually. Oh, but the lurkers moved up. Nidus worm. He has a Nidus worm here. What? I didn't even see that.
He Nidus the natural as well, so, and he's gonna get the hatchery.
Oh my god, where's he going next? Lurkers and a Nidus. That's something new.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not something new, but this late in the game, like, a ZvZ where you transition and oh god, all these lurkers are gonna get stuck out in the open. There's no vision here.
Oh, he's not target firing either. He said the lurkers are safe. They will finish up.
Yeah.
And finally, this gets dealt with. So Ryu, he did lose like a fresh base. eGGz lost the third though. And eGGz lost a lot more workers. And we do see that in the worker supply. eGGz down 20 workers after that push.
I really think it comes down to eGGz getting off Ryu getting off the first yoinks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And now we have, I'm trying to find it. Wow, not a oh, 3 lurkers went down for Ryu, as 7 went down for eGGz. Well, 7 lurkers to 3 lurkers, that's a lot of gas here at this point in the game.
Yeah, definitely. And I love how, like, eGGz, he keeps trying to go for this counterattack. It does get spotted by the Overlords, though, so Ryu is aware. He's repositioning his army immediately to protect his newest base. He knows that, like, he really needs to get that up and running.
The Knights from the north gave him perfect vision.
Oh,
he sees the army moving, and that's when his call to go in when he sees the army moving out. Oh, that was nuts. I can't believe he went for a knife from this late in the game.
Yeah.
That was a genius. He can pop one up right there right now.
And the Roaches, they deal more damage. They pull the army away. At the same time, we have the lurkers trying to go in, but all the lurkers are already situated for eGGz.
Oh, the yoings! He has so much vision. Parasitic bomb on both of the Vipers. It's actually a good play. Really cost a lot of micro to get those Vipers separated. Will they survive? They will, just barely.
They will, and there's still energy here for eGGz as well. He could go for another Blinding Cloud and finish a couple of these Vipers off. They're pretty low, so Ryu has to be careful. But he just outpositioned eGGz. eGGz, he moves his whole army north, and now his natural's exposed.
Oh my god. And also, I didn't even notice this. eGGz has not yet gotten the range upgrade for the lurkers.
Oh, yeah, he hasn't.
And the yoinks go back and forth, and GG is called. Ryu takes it. Final game here, Ryu takes it in what ended up being a 16-minute Hive, Lair, Muta, Roach, Ling, Bane. Everything was used here. It was great. That was great. That was peak ZvZ.
Wow, that was...
But eGGz didn't even get the upgrade. That's the whole point in going lurkers. That's why lurkers are back, because they have the ranged upgrade.
Yeah. He got the adaptive talons, like the fast burrow upgrade first. And I don't know if you noticed, but Ryu, he ended up getting both in the end. Like he
Ryu had both. That's what I was looking at. Ryu had both, and he didn't. But here we go, guys. We're gonna get straight into another. I don't know, straight into. I believe it's ready. Okay, yes. As I say that, the light sends me the invite.